Okay. Let us see if we've got chatbot going. Oh, no, it's taking its sweet time. So I'll go live on the hub as soon as I know that chatbot is doing the contest. So hold on. Open giveaway. There we go. So I'm just doing RIT right now. Do I have it open? EHT? Yeah. Oh, live streams. Okay, go live. I'm going live. It's always faster with a character that doesn't have MM or something. Oh, I love this one. It's so stupid. It's perfect. It's a bunny hat. Bunny hat! Okay. Oh, drops today. I guess it makes sense. I forgot that we had an event going on that would affect drops. So basically all I'm doing today is in between doing Brits and the stuff I need to do, I'll do a house on NA. And then that's how we'll handle it until, I don't know, let's just do that. I just feel like doing that. Okay. If you hadn't noticed, I'm a little systematic about things, like in a stupid way. I don't, you know, interspersing a house between each writ sort of makes sense because that's kind of how I work. I'm weird like that. I don't know. Oh, Christmas colors. Brutal. I forgot to remove my Christmas colors over here. I like switching them up randomly, seeing what combinations come up, because occasionally you get some really cool outfits that you may not have planned on. Of course, this one looks like ass, but not all of them do. I have one more alt after this, and then my main. But this is... What? Did I forget? No, I didn't. Okay, let's look at a house. Shall we? We shall. Alright. Let's look at... I hate that I can't sort this by the oldest. Good morning, Shutterbug. I don't know why it's like that, but for whatever reason, I can't sort by length open. But anyway, so let's do Haven Kings, Arenas and Duels, Seedy Underground Fight Club, House of the Silent Magnifico. Because that one's been open for ages, and I haven't gone to it. Meow, 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 meow. So what's going on with me is one of my kitties has got a cold kind of thing. That's Connor. He had it, we got rid of it. Oh, here's the Fight Club. That's funny. And now he has it again. I don't know. He's like, we thought that it had been fixed, but no. Sadness. All right, so an underground fight club, essentially. Good morning. Oh, look at the smell. Ew. Haven King is funny. Haven King has an amazing maze in his lynch hole. Ugh. In case you're interested in mazes, that would be something for you to try out. I didn't think it was too hard, and I hate them, but, you know, it's all good. This is really clever. And here's the banker.
How can I help you?
You've got everything in here. This is neat. It's neat, as I like to say. This is lots of details. Why is that smoking? Why is something smoking? Is it supposed to be? I don't think so. I think you have something smoking down there you don't mean to, just so you know. He'll be all right. It's just a sinus infection of some kind. Poor guy. But he'll be okay. It's not anything more serious than that. Good morning. I know I'm a little late, but compared to what I've been doing lately, this is an improvement. We're looking at a fight club. Now that's intentional, obviously. That is an incense thinger hidden below here so that the meat looks cooked. Same here. You might be better off with one of the stick incenses. It'd be less obvious and you could just stick it right underneath the table if you can afford them, because they're kind of costly sometimes. Hello. Why is he crying? That, believe it or not, is Connor crying off in the distance, and I don't know why. But these cats are so weird. I don't get it. All right, switching to my main. Oh no, one more before that. Aside from that, oh, I like this outfit. This is one of those that I did by accident, you know, just randomly picking different stuff. And I like it. I don't think I'll change it. All right, I'll stop being a bunny though. I'll be purple. I'll be purple. All right, so stuff going on. Obviously the event. Obviously we're doing that. I've got ideas of the day is updated. Looks like Futerco posted a video of her amazing house with the hamburger on the front. You may want to check that out. It's on my Discord in the self-promotion channel. So cool stuff, bro. Do I have anything? No. Almost done. After I pick up these writs, we'll do a house. I don't know if you guys are all just doing this stuff right now, the holiday stuff. It's kind of nice to have another major event. I haven't looked at the items yet. I'm hoping I like them. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news in case you hadn't heard, but I'm sure you may have heard that Meatloaf died, but so did Louis Anderson. Louis Anderson died of blood cancer, which is what I had. I had a type of blood cancer, but I beat it and Louis did not. Also, I think Louis had a slightly different blood cancer than I had. So we've lost both of them. Meatloaf, I don't know what Meatloaf died of, but he did die, sadly. Bummer. I don't think we've heard what Bob Saget died of yet, but I'm pretty sure it's some sort of like stroke or heart attack or something, because they said they found nothing that suggests anything else. But man, it's a rough time for comics these days, huh? All right, we'll go to a house right after this, after picking this up. After these messages, we'll go to another house. All right, what house shall we go to? Let's look at Trio Hawk's Grymhearth. Good morning, all thumbs. I've been doing the crows for my clockwork quest, and then Somerset I've been doing just the regular quests there. Tree hawk, here we go. All right. We've got a nice little feast laid out. Uh-oh. We got some dark stuff in here. Skulls and spiders and ugh. Spooky oh my. Daedric chairs. I wonder what's going on in here. That's interesting. Oh, Pax mushrooms. They stuck a Pax mushroom on the wall. I thought it was a rock for a minute, and I was like, why is there a rock sticking out of the wall? But it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom growing on the wall on the evil section of things. So it makes a lot of sense. I'm on Gnaw. Gnaw! Hello, Perari. Perari hiding back here. Very nicely placed paintings. I'm really bad about doing this in real life. I can't arrange them very attractively. I let my husband do that. What is this? Is this like a fight club for fairies? Fairy fight club. Oh, sure. I don't know what's going on here with the gold and the diamonds and jewels. And this is a bedroom. Naughty. Huh, wonder what... There's so many questions I have. Like, what are the cogs? What are they supposed to be? Interesting stuff. All right, let's go to Azalea's twin arches. I did do a another index. That's up. Okay, so this is Azalea's. Seems to be revisiting during a dust storm. Lucky for you, I guess. What's this? What's the name? Here's your adventuring gear shining brighter than the sun. Roltar. There's a guar pulling it, and we've got a mysterious dark hole. Is he in here? Is Roltar in there? Oh no, he's up here. Oh, Erithel is picking up her gear. Is he a launderer? Is he laundering clothes? And gear? Oh, he is! Rub-a-dub-dub laundry. That's cute. Welcome to Rub-a-Dub-Dub Laundry. Let us get your adventuring gear spick and span. That's adorable. I think I've only seen like maybe one other laundry place, and it wasn't. Oh, look at all of the dryers and everything. Wash the clothes, dry the clothes, press the clothes. What in Tamriel is that stain? Look at how cool this is. Oh my goodness. That's so clever. The spinning cycle. Washers and dryers. And look, it just looks like it looks like a real cleaners with the little I forget what you would call it. Conveyor belt that you could hang clothes on. Look at the socks just fell down. Here's an iron. And here's a pressing unit thing. They may be washing them in this. I don't, or maybe that's detergent. It's huge, but I mean, they use a lot of it. Oh, I was hoping that would... Look at the steam coming up from the presser. This is so much fun! What a great job you did. It's really neat. Good job, Azalea. I shouldn't be so surprised. You're always good at doing stuff like, you know, creative things, but this is great. I wish, you know, I wish I could think of things like this because it's so inspiring once you see it. You're like, oh, wow, they took this concept and they ran with it and it's great. But I'm dumb. I can't think of it myself. But that's amazing. Thank you for showing that to me. It's a lot of fun. That is a blast. All right. Why is this unlisted? Oh, they must have unlisted it because they don't want it showing or something. I don't know. Okay. Some of these I haven't gone to because they're people I know watch the stream sometimes, and I want to make sure that I don't do it without them here. But oh well. Lylesburg's Ebonheart Chateau. So cute. Such a great job. So yeah, the most recent post is the 17th stream. I have that up on the both Discord and on the forums. So if you want to go check that out, you can. And then I'll be doing the 18th. I will do on tonight if I have the time. Okay, so this is Lylesburg's Ebonheart. No category, no title, but I see effects. Hey, Indra. And lightning, too. Sure, I'll go check them out. Obviously, this is gonna be a spooky. You know, like sneaky, but scary. Spooky. May I suggest, Lylesburg, that you close off this door so that people don't think. Oh, hey, Salad, how are you? If you put a block in front of this door, that way no one thinks that they have to go up there. They don't waste time. You don't, you know, whatever. Nywin, thank you, sweetheart. And so here's a giant forge. And then they have that crafting room. Hi ahoy! I'm alive too, so they say. That's what they tell me anyway. I do have to admit, I love the lightning rods that they added. I think it's such a cool thing to be able to direct lightning wherever you want it, you know? Also, happy Friday. Pizza. Yay! Okay, so there's 23 effects in here, but I don't think... No, that's not one of them. That's the 6th house totem. In case you want to do something like that, but don't want to use effects, the 6th house totem is what you're looking for. So yeah, today, I'm just going to say it one last time. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news for those of you who care, but happy Friday, Melistrella. Not only did Meatloaf die this morning, but so did Louis Anderson. And I think that Louis Anderson, unfortunately, has been overshadowed a bit. So I just want to mention it. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. Okay, so you know I'm not, like, scary isn't my bag, right? But the technical skill in this is actually really impressive because they redid. I did see that. I should read them. Thank you for the reminder, Azalea. I know J Hart mentioned it. Okay, OMP's results. Torcules posted it. Torcules is a friend, an awesome person. They did ask me to help judge. I couldn't do it because of other commitments, but not only was there an enormous amount of talent showcased in the submissions, but the encouragement and enthusiasm shown among you who involved elevated the event to another level, inspiring some to try their hand in housing, reinvigorating others, and exciting many with the creativity and welcoming nature you've expressed. I could not be happier. I'm glad that Torcules noticed that our community has that positivity. A special thanks to each of the judges. We had 170 participants, and it was a daunting task to tour each one. All right, so the winners. You guys remember that that Egyptian build I did walked through with totes, and it made me literally cry because I was so moved by her abilities and talents? That came in first. I could not agree more. It was so spectacular. The research that went into it, the brilliance of thinking about how to put each of those things up. I literally cried. I cried at that build, and I wasn't judging. So the fact that other people recognized just the genius in that build really made me feel good. I'm glad she got rewarded for it. Catchlight, I'll post it for you. Here you go, babe. Here you go, babe. Catchlight came in second. They did, I don't think I've seen this build, but I've featured some of Catchlight's stuff before, and it's really good. Perfectly Humble. Congratulations to our potato, Perfectly Humble, for their Cold Harbor. Jupiter Dog's Cold Harbor. I don't know that one. Pandora Heart. Congratulations to her. She's a guildie. Cerulean. Congratulations to you. I've definitely featured some of your stuff. Hachiko of Chan, of course. Hachiko. Lena Bear, who's also quite good. And then it looks like Futerko did a take on her own house. She apparently did her own house, like, you know, her Hunter's Glade one is red. She did something similar in blue, and it looks like it's even got Cthulhu in there. And then Arantir came in, our friend Arantir, with their crystal build. I think you guys have seen it. I've toured it twice, I think. So congratulations to everyone. And I'm sorry if you didn't place. It doesn't mean you aren't good. It's all subjective. Plus, I still love you. And I'm happy to tour your home if I haven't. So getting back to the build for this person, I don't mean to short shrift them. You're pretty much a genius. Look at the way the light reflects off of everything, the red and the blue, and the way that the walls are redone in Deadlands type stuff, and then this whole throne area. I mean, it's really good. And like I said, I don't care for scary, but I do care for skill, and I'm impressed. Putting Sithis and the Dark Mother together like that, I mean, it's logical. I'm so happy for you guys, but then again, I'm also sad because I always feel bad about the judging stuff. I know when I was judging for Nordenheim, because I helped, because Nordenheim's a friend, I was happy to help him, but judging is always so hard for me. Oh gosh, I love your walls. Judging is hard for me because I hate having to put somebody's work over another person's work, but it's really necessary in order, in order to have these kind of events, right? That looks really good. I like your use of EHT in here as well. That's a neat door, the way that it opens and closes. Reminds me of Star Trek. And then we would fight in here. Fight, fight, fight. You close all your doors so don't leave them open and ruin your look here. But I don't, you know, if you didn't win, don't give up. Don't be disappointed, because that's just the way these things work, but it doesn't mean that people didn't enjoy your work. Hey, Mantis Sign. Wow, this is really cool. I was wondering where you put your other stuff, like your other crafting items, because it definitely, it had the first half. It's so hard because you want to encourage everybody and you don't want anyone to feel bad about their work, because, you know, you may think it may be so close, you know, between each one. Thanks for the follow, Short Straw. The drop is the chest, the Ouroboros chest, as usual. From, you have to link your account between Zoss's page and Twitch. If you go through Zoss, they'll let you do it. So, amazing job, Loudsburg. But that's what you're gonna need to do if you... Yeah, if you play ESO, go to the ESO Zoss's page for Elder Scrolls Online, log in, and then follow the instructions to link your account. Otherwise, you won't get the drop. Flaming Nix, my little lair, mochihead, studio apartment based on my former real-life studio. I think there's a link. Let me get it for you. No problem. Here you go. This is the instructions directly from the horse's mouth, in case you need to do it. All right, here we are. My Little Lair by Mochihead. And then it'll work for going forward for all other drops that they ever do, hopefully. So this is a replica of Mochi's lair, I guess. I thought about doing this myself, of my own stuff, but I never got around to it. Because I don't necessarily do many, what's the word, like modern builds, so this is different for me. All right, here's the toilet, sink. Oh, I love your lighting. There's the toilet, tub. Hello, Lady Tempestress. And then in here, we have the bedroom. Oh no, kitchen. This is a kitchen. Look at the little stove. Changuita! Oh, how I love ya, Changuita. Your great cheese spread. Great cheese spread. Don't ask, I don't know. There's also a second floor. Look at this. Amazing. And here's where the bed is. Okay, it's like a second floor loft. Fluffy shrimp. Fluffy shrimp. Fluffy shrimp. Da, 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 da. All right. It's also good. It's very good. Let me see the burners again. Make sure I didn't skip over them. Oh, these are those alchemy holders. Yeah. All right. Let's do let's do Buckwilddog's Sweetwater's Noctra Gardens. A nice summer home for the casual Daedra worshipper. Da-da! As for Nordenheim's contest, I don't know when they're announcing. I already gave my results back to him, so I'm sure that they're coming soon-ish. Because I know that the other judges were working on it. So this is Buckwilddog. And tomorrow morning? Okay. This guy moves so weird. I wish he wasn't a Gwynfour, a heavy mount. I like the colors. That must look amazing at night. 639 out of 700. Interesting. Okay, I thought this was a mistake. Did I visit yours on stream? Yes. Wait. No, I didn't. Yours was the Pokemon? I did not. Yours was one of the few that I didn't visit on stream, which is over on EU. But I do plan to. Sorry about that. But I did rank it and took care of it. I just don't think I did it on stream. I think I missed yours and somebody else's. There were like 3 different versions of the notes from Nordenheim, and then I had to go back to each one. I did take screenshots though, in case you guys want to see what Sorries is talking about. It's pretty fantastic. Let me show you. This is this one. This is Sorries here. Look how cute. And this, your creativity was amazing, because what I was thinking about was how hard it is to make anything look this solid. And of course it's adorable. I don't know what this was. I don't know the themes, so I stepped away from the themes. So I didn't judge on theme at all, because I didn't know any of them, except for maybe, you know, Alice in Wonderland. I didn't know anything else, so I decided I wasn't going to judge on that. I only judged on creativity and, what was the other one? Aesthetics. And, oh, okay. This is, I don't know what this is, but it's adorable. So I did look, and I did take pictures, and I did judge them. I can't say how I judged them because he hasn't released his stuff yet, but you know I like your stuff. Sorry about that. I didn't realize just how out of touch I was with popular culture until I looked at all of this stuff, and I didn't get it. And I was really embarrassed, and who was it? Kimmy Mai pointed out that I didn't even recognize what her Disney stuff was. So I was like, oh, I'm ashamed. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. That's typical. So I was pretty ashamed of my abilities to recognize things, lack thereof. So I stepped away from it. But I do want to point out that what you did with the decoration there was very highly ranked, because having tried to create stuff that looks like something else like that, like I tried to make a wolf, doesn't look anything like a wolf. This is very nice, by the way. What you did is very hard to do, especially with the edging. I don't even know how you did the edging. So that was, creativity was very high on that. I don't know how you make things fit within an outline. Yeah, griffin feathers are hard to get. This is actually really nicely decorated. I don't do well personally at decoration. I'm better at like building. This person is quite good at decoration. You know who did 1,000,000 of them? Was Bayushi. Bayushi was just speaking of, constantly haunting them, and it took her forever. That looks good with the crystal. That's a good idea. We will, on NA, I'll happily go to the houses you guys are asking me to go to, which includes Lady Tempestus's, so we'll go there. And then Ariel's, too. Ariel asked first, actually. That looks fabulous. I only have the one. Then again, I haven't been going for them. But I mean, it's Somerset week. Why not do them now? Kill as many as you can. Slaughter them! Nocturnal. This must look good at night. Thank you, lady. Burp, burp. What's up, Connor? Why are you burping back there? Ooh. Oh, and they turned it into a little crafting hall. That's good. Very nice. They don't have any of their magic-y stuff down here. I bet you it's upstairs in the lofty part. Right. That's why I spent quite a bit of time looking at your stuff, because I could not figure out how did you manage to make it all fit within an outline, right? Because that stuff isn't easy. Why does this say sign delivery manifest? That's odd. Let me turn this in real quick and figure out what's going on. I mean, honestly, like, this one, I mean, I guess you would turn each of the blankets. I guess it depends on what you use to make. Yeah, I guess it's all about turning the blankets the right way so they don't stick out. But the rocks would be harder. I mean, this isn't your first drawing. I've seen your other drawings. And, I mean, you were really skilled at that. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's also, like, fur up there. You know, like one of those elfy furs. I'm going to turn this in and then we'll look at Ariel's stuff because she asked first. You guys are also active today. It's usually pretty quiet around here. Ah, get out of my way, Nolis. Jerk. Alright, let's see which ones of Ariel's I owe her a visit of. Am I spelling your name wrong? I must be. There we go. I'm a moron. I owe you a humblemud. The lady's garden. The lady in question is my mother. I think of her every time I create a garden. I hope you enjoy them as much as I think she would have. Aww. That's so sad. But sweet. Alright, here we go. This is a garden for Ariel's mother in humblemud. It's almost like a black light in here in the entrance. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing a Y. Maybe because you're name in Twitch is a Y. Oh, beautiful. No effects, guys. So this is all done by hand with, those are torch bugs, and the lighting is just superb. Blue lighting and plants. Good morning, Turgenev. I love the water, the way you use the water in the butterfly bushes. Gives it a lot of activity. You know, there's so much going on in here that it's not a boring thing to look at all. Like, everywhere you look, there's movement. I'm a big fan of that. The petals falling, the flames, the water. This is really, really smart and beautiful. Congratulations, it's beautiful. You should have J-Heart tour it if he hasn't already. I think he'd appreciate it. Maybe. I don't know. I would assume so. The other person was Lady Tempestus, wanted me to check out their house, which was, I believe, their enchanted? Was it your enchanted, Tempestus? If you can tell me which one it is, I would appreciate it. No, it's beautiful. It's excellent. He should see it. I think he'd like it. Oh wait, are you on NA or EU, Lady Tempestus? I want to say you're on EU. I'm not on EU right now. We're gonna have to wait on that. I'm sorry. My bad. All right, let's look at. My back hurts. Sapphira's, erstwhile. Why am I still purple? I don't want to be purple anymore. There. I'll be something silly looking. There you go. You should. Show it off some more. I mean, I wish you guys would promote yourselves a little bit. That way, more people get to see your art. Are you on NA or EU, Tempestus? You're on EU, right? Or am I on crack? So, oh, ooh, look at that. It's a dwarven city. Oh, that's beautiful. I'll write it down along with sorry, so when I go over to EU, I have it. There we go. Both written down. In chat? That's weird. I mean, I would understand it if they were trying to do that in on a trader, because in traders, that's a way to launder money. But in chat, that's weird. They must be joking. There's a way downstairs too. Yeah, they must be. tall tower. Ah! Spidey. This reminds me of Snow Elf art, stuff. Oh, good. Okay. Well, good. Uh-oh. That was unwise. Hey, I didn't die. Go me. This is quite beautiful, Sapphira. Really good job on not Snow Elf, Dwarven construction. But it does look a little dwemer. I mean, Snow Elf. I can't speak, just ignore me. Yeah, levels definitely... Wonder what they're building in here with this. Are something that I'm not very good at, but I want to get good at because I wanted to do something reminiscent of Use Bane. And that would require levels. And I'm not so good at thinking in levels. So this is like a Blackreach section. Oh. It is for gold sellers. Oh, neat. Yes, all the glowies. I really liked it. It was dead on accurate. I lived in Southern California for quite a while, so it's like I've obviously been to that house quite a few times in real life, so that's kind of wild. I thought it was good. Gardner, Fabbers for just the house of my main character, Gwynfour. Making faces at you guys. Did you ever play Legacy of the Dragonborn, Fluffy Shrimp, on Skyrim? There's an add-on that's all Snow Elf, and it's really fabulous. Huh, look at that. Oh, that looks good. So we've got
care to bargain?
Numisma. You want some slow dyes, everybody? I think the slowed wants the slow dyes. They're like, what, why do you have my eyes? Can you give them back, please? So this is somebody's personal home, so they have their own chef. And then this is divided up into rooms. This is not normally divided up, so this is added. Were you? Huh. No, it's an add-on. It's a non-Bethesda add-on. It's called it's hard to do if you don't know about mods. You gotta add a lot of mods to it. But it's a mod by Ice Cream Assassin called Odyssey of the Dragonborn, and not Odyssey, Legacy of the Dragonborn, and it's fantastic. Your light is out. I like all these rooms. I wonder what's going on with Tithys, though. No, it's after that. Oh, that's wild. That is really cool. I didn't mean to put my gems in there, but whatever. Thanks for the follow, Paladin of the Lantern. All right, let me switch and then I'll get on Big Me. Yeah, if you're into mods at all, it's not canon, but it's as close to canon as you can pretty much get without being official, because it actually does follow as much of the stuff as it can, like actual lore. So it's pretty good. All right, I would just use the bathroom real quick while this is loading. I will be right back. Problem children. My kitties are problem children. Hello. All right, while everything is loading, let's do potato. Anonir's Rosewood Village in Hunter's Glade. A kitty cat, nah, I don't care. Potato. All right, here we are. Anonir's Hunter's Glade. Anonir is pretty talented. We've got, is this closed off? No. I'd close that off if you have the slot, Anonir. Just stick something in front of it. Are you on EU or NA, Short Straw? I'm on NA today. I've been on EU a bunch lately, but... Alright. This is Anonir, so let me remove my fast ring. And this is Rosewood Village. And now, this is a good example, if you're looking on how to build houses, this is a good example of a small house that you can make using the structural items. It's really, a lot of people do this shed, lean-to sheds, and then, of course, this is all solitude front. And a Short Straw. Okay. We'll take a look at that after this. And then we've got, oh, those windows are nice too. I think those are the red guard fences stuck in the walls to make those windows really, really clean build. And look at the triangles. I always mention to you, if you're making a triangular house, you have to fill something in with the triangle tops. And this one they used, it looks like it just used wood to fill it in. And it looks nice. It still looks like a clean build, even though it's not, even though the wood is, they just used wood, it's a clean build. Now this is a flat top. This is the opposite. If you are trying to build a house with a flat top. So what they did is they did a flat top with this triangle on top of it. Let's see what they filled it in with, if anything. Nothing. They left, no, wood. Wood again. If you do a flat top, you don't have to worry about the triangle, but obviously Ananir did. No sneaky room back there, I was hoping. Ooh, this must be the jail. And I should get this cup and just pull it against the wall and go, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. Here we go again. Another very clean build. This is the temple, right next to the jail, you know. So you can pray and then go to prison. It's the way it should work. I kid. This one is, I guess, a personal home. I'm a goof. Thank you for goofing along with. So this is a duplex. They've got two homes right next to each other. Oh, good. How are you doing? You goof nut. Goof nuts! And here we have the little field with the horsies in it for the stables. The Hunter Classic. What is that? This is kind of a barn. This is a longhouse. Maybe it's the inn. You're welcome. Always. Yeah, it's the weekend. My Friday night pizza night, man. Really? Is it the one that lets you take pictures instead of killing animals? I know there's one that lets you take pictures and has like, it was really highly rated for that because of the fact that it was, it gave you an option. I don't know. Oh wow, lock up, why don't you? Oh, that's too bad. Maybe if they made them look like people, I'd be okay with it. 'Cause screw people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I believe it. That's, not my cup of tea, but like you said, who knows? You didn't think you would enjoy it. Maybe I would. All right. So I don't think this is the whole village. I think I'm missing stuff. Yeah. It's true, Short Straw. In fact, like, I almost don't want to admit this, but I went mostly vegan for a while there. It wasn't about animals, but I started to feel better about it because of that. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I was trying to try a different diet to see if that helped with the inflammation. That's all it was. And it didn't, but I have incorporated a lot more plant-based foods into my diet because of that attempt. All right, let's see what Short Straw, if they have any open houses. Yes, look at that. All right, let's go to Short Straw's moonsugar. We haven't been to one of those. Temples and worship, a tower and surrounding garden. Tower of the Divines. But, you know, people pick on vegans, so it's something I try to avoid mentioning because it sets some people on edge. I think they think that vegans think they're better than others. I don't think that. Holy crow! Look at that roof! Look at that tower! Holy crap! Okay, that's masterful. That is the cleanest build. Oh my goodness. That's stunning. That is fantastic, Short Straw. I'm honestly blown away. Your bridge ain't nothing to sneeze at either, but wow. Look at the clean lines. I know! The roof? Seriously, the roof. I know. Okay, so this is kind of genius for multiple reasons. First of all, yes, what everyone's saying about the roof is dead on. It's impossible to make a round roof. So the way that you chose to do it with the lean-tos is just genius, because you embraced the fact that it can't be round, and you made it like pointy round, which is just genius. But secondly, the lines, you guys notice this? Like here's the indent lines. It makes it so much more interesting to look at. And then if you go on the bottom here, I thought the entire bottom was curved. It's just the posts that are curved. The bottom is actually flat. But when you're back far enough, the illusion is that the bottom just is this like tulip shape, where it's like the bottom of a tulip. But it's not. It's just an illusion. It's so smart. Great job. Oh, and you even got cobble lights. Look at you. Really, really good. Oh, wow, what a shandy. That's neat. Wow. Really, really, really good. I like this a lot. I'm glad you asked me to come here. I probably would have gotten to it eventually, but I've been going with older builds first, so I probably wouldn't have seen it for a while, so I'm glad that you asked. Over here I noticed there's more stuff. There's a little statue with Meridia. There's a formal garden everywhere. You see these shapes, the formal garden? Really nice. And then you've got this little sea monster. He's cute. Yeah. That's a second tower. A Zen garden over here. I love that bridge. I love that bridge. What did you make that out of? Curved walls. Wow, that's actually no joke either. Curved walls, and then what are those? Stairs. You've got a good sense of space, of like how things fit together, and sense of space and stuff. Oh, a sundial. Gotcha. I wonder what's gonna go in here. But there's another. Let's head on up to the other tower. I bet you it's a lighthouse of some sort. If you hear things being destroyed in the background, that's my cat playing under cat tree and having fun. It's a mailman. Don't growl at him. No problem. This looks great. Ran out of gold? Aww. I love cellar stone. Not cellar stone. Whatchamacallit stone. Sintered rock. Yeah. That's fantastic. Did I miss anything? This is so good. Oh, there's a fell runner running around like a lunatic. Fell running. If I miss anything, I can come back, but I'm just gonna turn in my crow stuff. Yes, little miss? It's excellent, short straw. Thank you for introducing me to your work. Are you an architect or builder or some kind of artist in real life, like graphic design, or are you, like, what do you do? Out of curiosity. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But I was just curious because I always try to figure out the background. Yeah, it really was amazing. Thank you. All right, next one will be a small one. Go to Kitty. Niali's Autumn's Gate. Niali? Okay. Well, you've got a good sense of proportion and shape, and you know, they always say people who are really good at, oh, thanks, Olmafor, for people who are really good at spatial relation, like people who can easily double park or whatever, or parallel park rather. People who just have a very good sense of shape and size in their head are very rare. And it seems like from the basis of what I just saw that you may be one of those people who just has an incredible, you know, innate sense like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. No effects. That is probably Velothi braziers. Really nice aquarium. And then the rest of the house is very blue too. Dabu dee dabu die. Dabu dee dabu die dabu dee. Sorry. It's blue. I had to sing this song. Oh, look at that fountain. Little ghost crab going, let me out! Let me out! Too adorable. Yeah. This is great. I love your clutter work. Where's the Hashimoto? Well, I see this guy swimming around. He's always great for aquariums. If you have a big enough aquarium, having a pet pathed is really smart too. And I think they may have him pathed. I'm not sure. But great job on that. Nayali. All right. Let me pick up. Oops, nobody in Southern Elsewhere, huh? I'm sorry. I'm such a greedy person that I still go to Southern Elsewhere and pick up my daily chest of stuff. Because that's how I roll. Alright. Pick this up, and then we go to someplace a little bigger. Beets. I got beets. That's just really great. Beets was just, you know, exactly what I was looking for. Thanks, guys. Give me a beet. Pick up these quests. And a bigger house. Let's go. Go. Goronir March of Sacrifices. Now, I have not done the March of Sacrifices, so I can't tell you if this is what it looks like. You guys will have to speak up and tell me if you think it looks accurate. It's something I've been meaning to do, but I haven't gotten around to it. Hold on, I saw something I need to fix. No, okay. Wow. This is pretty. Ghostly little creatures hidden in between the prettiness. This is a goronir. No effects. I bet you. So yeah, they added waterfalls. There weren't waterfalls in here. Lights are hidden underneath trees even. This is what I tell people about you can still have light that is spot lighting, like little spots of light, but to keep things bright enough during the night to let you see everything, having it hidden, having lights hidden, like here, there's a light hidden here. There's a Daedric Brazier. There's also a Werewolf's Confession. The subtle lighting is brightening things up with a little bit of a blue light. It's really pretty, and here's probably bosses in the different rings. Which guild is the Undaunted contest? Melistrella, if you could remind me. Beautifully done. But yeah, I'm a big fan of having both ambient lighting and spot lighting, because otherwise it's hard to see where you're going. Oh, look, it's a chest! Pop the chest! Heavy sack. Nice touch there. And then, good afternoon, Mrs. T. Oh. Free marketers, okay. You guys can always promote your guilds if you want to. There's no problem with that. I think these are the sulfur pools, which have been adding so much to so many builds. And of course, here's a wolf, and if it's... it's okay. Very nicely done. This is werewolfy. I only found the one. That's cute though. There's two. That is like a kind of a mini game in the build. Find the chests. I found the book. Haley. I found a book and I found one chest. So I'm like batting 2 out of 3, I think. Well, there's a little Indrik right here. That's perfect. Oh, look, there's the other one, and she's even got the little lights coming up from it. You guys see that? she put that antiquity underneath it so that it looks like you've got the antiquity showing off where the finger is. I can't speak, forget me. My language is gone. All right. Let's do icyi's exorcised Chinese style garden. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's really clever. It's a good idea. This is Icy, and I'll give her a shout out because she's another streamer and a nice person. Wait, it helps if you do it in here. There we go. She's another ESO streamer. Housing, she does some housing. She does other stuff too, though. Look at how talented she is. It's amazing. This is exorcised, can you believe it? Look at that fountain. It looks nothing like an exorcised. It's so much prettier than a regular exorcised. Then she created kind of a I can't think of the not a like one of those temples. Pagoda. She made a pagoda. And then this front door is obviously fake, made out of objects. Yeah, you thought of it before I did. Look at that wall work. That's really smart, having it open like that. Those are those solitude libraries, but empty, without books in them. I'm glad they gave us both kinds, both the empty and not empty. And then, I don't know what she used as handles. Maybe a bucket handle, I'm not sure. Someone's making tea. So talented, yeah. And then, of course, you sit low and have a tea ceremony, and you have... Oh, this is lovely. Little turtle. Oh, red diamond. The hearts and souls of men. Oh, look at that bridge. Glad I came to this side or I wouldn't have seen it. The bamboo, of course, is unfortunately crown only, but it's really necessary, I think, for this build, so good investment. And then the Nern is magical. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but this is beautiful. It's all raised up, which it would be because everything in Khajiit areas tends to get flooded, and this seems to me to be very Khajiit, but I could be wrong. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job, really. Even the subtle things like picking the pine trees to block out the larger view, adding these rocks, which are luxury furnishing, the lunar spire. This blocks off a lot of the view as well. So you don't want people distracted by the outside view when you have, you know, something as pretty as this. So, beautiful job. I love it. Let me get a good shot of the whole thing. There. Okay. Let me pick up. Wait, did I pick up? Yeah, I did pick up. Big one. Let's go to a big one. A big one. Let's go to Jemima's. Sweetwaters. And did somebody else ask me to, other than Tempestus, because she's on she's on EU. Anyone an A asked me to look at their stuff and I forgot? Not the brightest bulb in the box. And feel free, if you're a streamer, to give yourself a shout out or to shout out people you support. I'm never gonna mind that. Alright, Jemima, one of my favorite people, let alone builders. So, it's inside mostly. Well, let's head in. Oh, okay. We've got a very cozy and nicely... Oh, I like that music box. I've only seen it one other time in person. I just want to see it. I'll close it again. It's so pretty. I should have bought it. We have a kitty. Speaking of kitties, mine just decided to walk in front of me. You switched out the painting in that. That looks good. And then these are all cobbled couches. Look at this curtain work. The double curtains. That might be the first time I've seen people do that. Taking the interior curtains and then having second set on the outside. That looks good. Oh, you've got a diorama here. The water coming through with the flowers. That's beautiful. Oh, all your music boxes seem to be in here. Maybe just not all of them on. Ugh, look at this clutter, guys. That's not normally there. She added a painting in the background. She's a butt. She is a butt. She is made of butt. She is a butt. Anyone want her? I kid, I kid. Ah, it's you! I was walking all over you. Speaking of kitties. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez, look at this, guys. Not just is there water falling in the fireplace like that, but look at the mirror on the inside of the fountain. That's beautiful. That is not something I've seen before. I think you did something new. And your pen fell on the floor. Looks like my desk with everything on the floor. It is so pretty. All the little items in here are, there's so many of them that aren't part of this, that were all added. Like the rugs and the bottles down here and everything, they're all added. That's not normal. Normally there, rather. All right, we're gonna look at the whole, oh, look at the, see, I haven't seen anyone do that either. Oh, let me switch my thinger. Now I'm a kitty. All right, so paintings, actually that's not a painting, that's a tapestry. On the inside of the fancy things, that looks fabulous. Might even steal that idea. Oh, wow, she did it again over here with the crystal on the bottom. Oh, that looks so good. And here, too. Very artistic. Oh, and the windows have a Echoes of Aldmeris sunken in. And a one of these doors. That's great. Oh, you did it with every surface like that. That's great. The kitchen, this is perfect for the kitchen. Also, I'm a big fan of this new lighting. I think it's warm lighting and it's interesting to see how people use it. Kitty bowl or puppy bowls. You have doggies, don't you? Stuff in the cubbies. Should I go in the basement? You have rodentia! You have rodentia! Don't eat here, there's rodentia! Oh, I kid. Alright, let's look in the basement just in case. Oh, there is. Why do a sparkling cheese hidden here? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, that looks good. Another tapestry hidden. Oh, the prayer wheel. You actually used the prayer wheel. Most people don't actually use it. They use the frame. Oh, that looks good too. The Merkmeyer brazier on the orcish pot. Uh-oh, you have a demon trapped. Dibella. I like your little cup up there. Uh-oh, somebody worships some naughty stuff. Here's the boiler room. Wow, you went all out. And look, here's all these plants that do well in moist / darkness. Are growing quite well in here. Your boiler might be a little bit overheated. This is gorgeous. It's one of the best decorated houses I've seen. Oh, I don't want to go in the courtyard. I want to go back in the house. Oh, look at the candles along the floor. How did I miss that? Can you calm down, you little psychopath? She's so cute, but she's such a little spaz. She's so, energetic. All right. This is upstairs, I believe, if you didn't cut it off. Okay, you cut it off, because there's too much detail for you to have done all of this. Oh no, it's stunning. It's, you guys, you people have been asking me to visit your houses. I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, your work is fantastic. I'm assuming the back doesn't have anything for me. She does, and it's like every time she does something, it's better than the last time, and that's saying something when the previous time was that good. Some of her earlier stuff is just phenomenally creative and smart. Okay, moving on, moving on. Beautiful job. All right. What haven't we done? We have not done Mochihead's hammerdeath. Khen-R-Cheese Arcade. Celebrate your birthday like a kid again. Hammerdeath. Oh my goodness. It's Chuck E. Cheese! You guys remember Chuck E. Cheese? Terrible food. It was a little bit past my years. I think I was a little older than the Chuck E. Cheese crowd. But, oh, look at all the coins in the machine. And then this is, what do you call it when it's like something hockey, but you use the little fingers? I forget what it's called. Here's all the stuff you can buy. Here's skee ball. Excellent job on the skee ball. Ferrari's helping out on the skee ball. Whack-a-mole, but it's whack-a-snake. All right, that's clever as hell, using that as the mallet. Oh my goodness. This is fun, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And here's where they make the terrible food. Great, great job. This is very, very much air hockey, thank you. A memory place. I forget who took me to see a Chuck E. Cheese. I must have been there for some little kid's party, because I have been inside one, but I've never gone for my own purposes, so I must have gone with someone. Ah, it is, isn't it? Good point. That's funny. All right, let's go to another big one. We'll do... Shutterbug, are you still on? We'll do a Hall of the Lunar Champion. Let's go to a simple alfiq village dragon watch. A Hall of the Lunar Champion. Are you psychotic? You're certainly cute, but you're also psychotic. I think she's chasing her own tail. She's not the brightest bulb in the box. She will bite me if I try to pick her up, so I'm not really enthusiastic about the idea. Otherwise, I'd show her to you. She is rather cute right now. My husband and I were having a conversation about how we miss our old kitties, some of them. But he's a much bigger fan of the current kitties because they don't piss everywhere. Hey, Shutter, we can go to one of your houses next if you'd like. Thanks for the follow, Jelly Jack. Gizargo. Gizargo. Cute name. I'm trying to find a picture of Sherry's because I can't pick her up because she's a little psychopath. Who will bite me? But she's cute. She's a cute psychopath. Ah. This is the pretty girl. This is Sherry. This is not that old a picture, and my lemon is now yellow. I'm pleased to report. That's Sherry. Actually, let's hold off on this one and we'll go to Shutterbug's house. We'll come back to this. Shutterbug. Do you want me to go to that, or would you rather me go to one of these two? You let me know where you want me to go, Shatta. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Yay! Stuff inside. Kitten inside! Aww! That's so cute. And they're collecting money here. Donations. I'll just wait until you tell me which one you want me to do, Shutta. Shutta! This is my husband, because my husband has this sense of humor. This is how he arranged our fruit and vegetables, because he's almost 50 years old. Okay. He's a 50-year-old man. Because he's a grown-up. Oh, I love my husband. He's such a goofball. So this is a little alfiq village. But it made me laugh, so what does that say about me? Look at this. Hey, Suyashu. Oh, look at the clutter. See, this is a little alfiq town. Isn't that adorable? Thanks for the follow, Aldabella Carmela. What's back here? Oh, a little broken box for a poor little homeless kitty. All right, I need to take a quick break. My cat decided to right now is a perfect time to poop, and it smells like it. So please give me a moment while I correct this situation, because it's horrible. Scooch. Scooch your butt, stinker. Wretched. You smell wretched. Connor, you can come in, but if you cause problems, I will fling you. All right? You understand? There will be flingage. I will fling you. Be nice to her. Got it? She doesn't need your shit. Nah. Just a sec, guys. I'm lighting a candle because it's stinky in here. Because cat. All right, back. Oh, Connor. I didn't mean to squish you. All right, I'm back. It's true, isn't it? It's true. Look at all of the sales stuff they have here going on. It's very detailed. It's hard for me to make sure that I see everything. There we go. If I crouch down. Sorry about that. So the problem right now is that Sherry's too scared to leave the room. So it was either I give her something to poop in, or she was going to poop on the floor. So she has something to poop in. But that means that when she poops, she smells up the place. So I had to take care of that. Right? I do. Or a gnome or something. Look at the homeless kitties. This is so sad. Do we have anything down there? No. Here's a temple. You two. Stop the growling, Sherry. I want my life to stop being like this. They need to start getting along. I can't handle it. Adorable. All right, let's head over to... You want me to go to your doomchar? I haven't done one of those yet, so we'll go to your doomchar. What a shame. Why are you growling? He's not even there. Oh, he's under you. You don't realize it, but he's under you. Oh, there you go. I'm a baby Yoda. It's horrible, isn't it? I love it. It's terrible. Okay. I'll be a dancing avocado for this. Alright, Deadlands. We're in Shutterbug's Deadlands. Which is quite pretty, actually. Look at the pretty trees. Huh. Wow, that's a lot of windows. You farmed that, didn't you? Look at there's so much to see, but it's like a statue garden out here. It's beautiful. But yet scary because it's got stuff going on in here. If you don't stop growling, I will possibly fling you. Oh my god, cat. Anyone want a cat? No, it's not so Deadlands, is it? I will say this though, at least the poop smell cleans up quickly. You know, it is not simple to make a nicely arranged... You're at capacity. Castle, speaking as someone who has tried to arrange it myself. Also, the thing that pisses me off about it, look at why does the normal wall and the front wall not match? Why are they different colors? Why did they do that to us? I don't understand that. They're different colors. And it shows. And it pisses me off. Because it creates a weird seam and... Oh, look! How cute! Shutterbug, you did a ping pong table. Let me remove my fast ring now. Very cute. I like that you use the snowball. It's such a nice mix of scary and not scary in here. It's very pretty. Like you said, not so Deadlands. You know, my husband would love to get rid of Sherry, but I don't have the heart. I'm not gonna do it. Well, hopefully things will improve and she will start interacting better, but it's so irritating. Is that part of that house, or did you buy that light thing? I went over to PTS and I bought that on PTS, but I don't know if it's part of this house or not. Your library is quite magical. Oh, Aarox! I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they would do that. It's one of the bigger annoyances I have, is that particular thing, because it's like they know what we're gonna use it for. So why wouldn't you make sure that it's the same color? I don't get it. Wait, there was something pretty over here. Oh, that is nice. Right into the sulfur pool. It's part of the house, okay. Gorgeous. Is that living? I have a strong suspicion that that maybe not the next thing we do, but somewhere in the future are going to involve what happens with Lyrith, what she's up to, and the Aedra. I suspect it's an Aedra story, because we don't have much on the Aedra. And someone in someone in Fargrave says, you know, some say it's even the Aedra attacked, you know? And it's an interesting concept. I would love to see more about the Aedra. Javanus. They do love the. Why is he so?
Did you know that Mayrune's Dagon wrote a book? It's called The Mysterium Zone.
Why is he sitting there like curling up? He's weird. Oh, look how pretty it is from this view. You made like basically a grove. It's true. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know why they like them so much. Let's see what costume. Speaking of, there we go. Hip flaps! Woohoo! Hip flaps. Hip flaps. Hey, Benevolent. Today is your special day. It's the Lux items come out. Oh shit! I was trying to go. I was trying to go down into the orchard part, and instead I fell almost to my death. Roly-poly hip flaps, eat them up, yum. You know, and it is pretty full. I think the usage of trees was really smart. The big trees, and I can't get to your orchard, but it's really pretty. Okay, that's a big thing of fire. I don't want to go in that. So it's on the other side. I've seen a lot of people put big old castles in here now, like further back where Lyrinth is standing. It's pretty cool. Look at how nicely gardened this all is. You know, it's not easy when you're trying to do a garden or some sort of landscape. The question is, how far apart do you put things? And that's always a pain in the ass. And I can tell you, I didn't do such a great job on it in my houses. So this is impressive. Good job. Ah, I can't get up there. Look how pretty. Nice job. Shut up. All right, another small one. If there is another small one. Barbed hook, Nereal Silverbee. A cozy pied-à-terre for your adventures through Oregon. I hope you guys are getting your crates and whatnot. Now, I thought this one was really elegant, which is why I kept it on the list. Thank you. Even though it's such a small place, it doesn't look small. It looks so full, doesn't it? And it only has 55 items. They could have put another 45 in here. And yet it looks full. I thought that was really cool. So I just wanted to share this one with you because of that. A nice cottage with a beautiful garden. Naomi Marie's new life. Snow globe. Not Christmassy. I wonder what arrived, what the mailman dropped off. Yay! Alright, this is Naomi Marie's Enchanted. I don't know why it's not recording the fact that I've been here, but whatever. Look how pretty. You know, Naomi, if you do have the slots, I would hide lights underneath here, underneath the floor, and that way you'd get that nice ambient light, because it's a little hard to see at night. I'm sure during the day it's fine, but you don't want people missing out on your details. It's a magical garden. Yeah, in here as well, you can hide lights underneath the floorboards, and no one will know. It'll light things up just enough, but your candles will look right. Flapjack! Noms. My birthday is coming up soon. I have to figure out what I want to ask my husband for. He is turning 50. I am turning 45. It's a pretty big birthday. And what's sad is that I kind of wanted to go... that's the antiquity is sunken in there to make that look like that. I kind of wanted to go on vacation, either visit my family or in New York, or do other things, like, you know, another vacation somewhere. I am a fork. But unfortunately, that isn't going to happen because of Omicron. So that sucks. Usually we try to go out to dinner for our birthday, like a combined dinner, because it's so close together. His is the 5th, mine is the 11th. Oop, door's closed. This is lovely, Naomi. But we're not gonna do that, obviously, because Omicron. Let's do Ivissa's Sleek Creek. This is Ivissa's home. She crafts and likes staying at home to relax with some yoga or book club. You're welcome to come and enjoy barbecue after pledges or trials with guildies. But yeah, so it's kind of a bummer that that's the situation, but what are you gonna do? I love this one. It's so stupid. It's great. Howdy, Whoa. Did you guys see that? This guy is just running at me. All right, so no effects. 400 out of 400. Ivisa's Sleep Creek. We've got crafting stuff. Hold on. I'm a terrible person who's going to make use of this moment to do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to dig up some ore today. I'm kind of low on ore. Boo you, ore! You're allowed to tease me for that one. Look at the little crystal garden over here. How nice is that? Really nice combination too, because this is obviously combined. This isn't the way it normally looks. And then we have the kitchen. Red diamond, red diamond. Knife rack, super easy to do. Just use a crate top, which you can buy for 100 gold, and then stick your knives on it. This must be their crafting house, because they've got a little bit of everything. They got fizzav. Guys must all be doing your event stuff. Or working. I'll allow it. I know this is a longer stream than usual. I apologize if that's a problem. But make sure you enter !potato for PCNA and PCEU only. I can't give anything to people on console. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Yeah, this is definitely a crafting house, but it's also beautifully done. Look at that prettiness. Yeah, I think I just need metal. I think I've got everything else. The only sad thing is they don't have a banker. Where's their banker? That's Fizzez. Maybe Azabi's in the house. She could be in the house. Somebody's ball of yarn over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Natarati. A little prayer section. Who are they praying to? Is that? Who is that? Who is that little sculpture? Who is that sculpture? I can't figure it out. Oh, I know the feeling. Cozy little room in here. I'd add a light. Hide, because it's a little hard to see in there. Very nice. Beautiful home. Really. Nice job. Alright, we'll do one more. So make sure you enter. Because we're just doing one more. Let's do Snoomi's Christmas house. Do a Christmas house and get another one done. Cyrodiilic. It may be Khen-R-Cheese. I'm not sure. It has a bird, though, so maybe it is Khen-R-Cheese. Come to think of it. Because she does the sky and birds and whatnot. Okay, so this is Snoomi's Cyro. Obviously, it's got It's a holiday theme and it has effects. This is an ice floor that you can add if you wanted to with EHT, if that's your thing. It's supposed to simulate an ice lakes, like a lake's touch. Lake's top. Oh, I don't know about that contest. Here's a sled, a magical sled floating with all the toys and gifts in it. No Santa though. Christmas lights. Khajiit has returned? Okay, that's a beautiful Christmas tree. Now, there is this, of course, this deer, not statue, but trophy. And if you put a nose on it, an apple nose, it looks like you murdered Rudolph and stuck Rudolph on the wall. But it looks good. Here's the Christmas stockings and a lovely Christmas tree. This is actually quite beautiful. And all the snacks for Christmas and whatnot. Sorry I didn't get to see this in Christmas time, but I think it's really well done. Yeah, you murdered him. You murderer. It does. So let me check real quick who else. You murderer! You horrible person. Okay, so looks like we've got Luna Romy is streaming. I'm gonna raid Luna Romy because she's a friend. And then I'm gonna pull the contest. Oh no. And the winner is Trass. Congratulations. All right, guys. I will see you soon. I'll do EAU next time. We'll have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You're the best, and it keeps you. Woo! I'll send you money right now.
You can't hear me?